The U.S. now quickly approaching 50 million COVID cases since the virus first appeared nearly 2 years ago. New cases in the U.S. climbed from an average of nearly 95,000 a day on November 22nd to nearly 119,000 a day this week. And hospitalizations are up 25% from a month ago. The increases are due almost entirely to the Delta variant, although the Omicron mutation has been detected here in Houston and 19 other states as well. So far, 15% of eligible Texans have had their booster shot. New data from Pfizer found its booster increases protection 25-fold against the Omicron variant compared to the initial 2 doses.
If ever there was a clarion call for people who are not vaccinated to get vaccinated and those who are vaccinated fully to get boosted, the new challenge with the Omicron variant clearly is that.
The virus is preying on those who have not gotten their shots. As of yesterday, 90% of COVID patients in intensive care were unvaccinated.
We know the variant is in Houston because of something called genome sequencing. Stephanie Whitfield has an exclusive look inside one of the labs doing this critical work.
The Omicron COVID-19 variant may be dominating headlines, but in the Texas Medical Center,
Delta is still the dominant variant in the U.S., but we know that because we're doing the variant tracking.
Texas Children's is one of several local hospitals monitoring COVID variants, but this lab focuses on tracking the virus in children. The process begins when a patient gets a nose swab to see if they have COVID-19. When someone tests positive for COVID-19, some of those samples are brought to a lab in Texas Children's Hospital for further testing. We got an exclusive look inside the microbiome center run by Dr. Ruth Ann Luna.
In between these variant surges, we've been able to take a little bit more of a normal schedule, but now with Omicron on the horizon, we're back to all hands on deck.
This team is analyzing samples from mild and severe cases. They isolate and sequence the viral RNA to figure out which variant the child is infected with. Dr. Jim Versalovic says that information is critical in anticipating the next COVID surge.
It allows us to mobilize resources in terms of staffing and caring for outpatients, perhaps a new influx of hospitalized children. We need to be ready for that.
Stephanie Whitfield, KHOU 11 News.
We have made it easy for you to find booster shots in the Houston area. Just text the word booster to 713-526-1111. We'll respond with helpful links.